Good morning, guys. I'm starting this vlog off unlike usual. We had a bit of a hectic start to the morning because Ezzy came into my room. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I've been running. I guess I've been running up and down the stairs. Came into my room saying like her bed is falling apart. And as you guys know, she sits on a high bed, so it falling apart is dangerous. So I'm like, what do you mean? So I come in and all these wood beams, literally like 4 of them, fell. So the whole mattress was caved in. Sorry if I feel like this is so bright there. The whole mattress was caved, like fell through, and I was scouring around for tools because Nathan keeps his tools in different places. Some are in the garage, some are in the closet downstairs. So yeah, but I ended up securing it all. I tightened everything because her bed was kind of shaky. Now it's sturdy. Climb in, baby.
Wait, this is sturdy. I can like.
Don't. That's literally why it was where it was at. Okay, open the blinds for me, honey, so I can turn this light off. Anywho, so
Oh my God.
it's okay, I'll grab it. So, oh my gosh, I'm so blue. Hold on. Hopefully that's better. I feel like I was so blue. But anyway, so yeah, so the morning didn't start off as I, planned. So the morning didn't go off as I planned, because then after that I always get carried away and start doing the most. So now we're kind of just cleaning Ezzy's room. It's looking good so far. She needs to help do a little bit more. Here, baby. What do you have under here? Your these. Well, I don't know why they always end up on the floor. Look, you have a shirt right here. What did you? Oh, I thought this was a stain on the rug. It's your necklace. We're just cleaning up. I was trying to find a new spot for her dolls because I keep them in these bins. So this bin has all like her doll and baby clothes. And then this one, I try to put all her Barbies in, but I just feel like it's chaotic. And then also up here on her little kitchen, it's too high and she keeps climbing on the kitchen to get to it. I didn't think it was too high for her, but I guess to like really be able to see inside of them, she has to climb on the kitchen. So we're gonna find a new spot for this because we don't need her climbing on the kitchen, right?
Yeah, I always do that.
The days have been good. We have been, well, not we. I have been really just focused on a lot of content. You're cleaning up? Here, look at all that stuff goes into your bin in your playroom. I've really been trying to I guess, get really consistent on social media. I have never, I'm consistent to a certain degree. Like I never really disappear on like Instagram, but I will post maybe once a week. And so I've just been really focused on content. So a lot of filming has been going on and it's been fine because I've just been filming what I usually will do. So sometimes it's a glimpse into my morning. Sometimes it's something I'm baking or cooking or, making from scratch. So that's kind of been what I've been posting. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, recipes and whatnot, definitely follow me on Instagram. But I spend my morning, because I was up at like 5 something this morning, but I was in bed just posting my content, making captions, tags, audios, all the things. And so now it's after 7 and I got behind because fixing this bed. So now I'm just gonna try to organize a few things before I head downstairs to start making breakfast. I just let Midnight out, and so he has freedom to roam because he was crying downstairs. And I need to make my bed and just, do some morning things and get this day going. So welcome to the vlog. I'm sorry that was such a chaotic intro. Hold on, let me finish talking, please. Thank you. Sorry that was a chaotic intro. I just wanted to pick up the camera before I forgot and that's just what we picked up on. All right, so we're gonna get, but subscribe down below if you're new here, and welcome to Day in Life as a Stay-at-Home Mom, Homemaker, Homeschool Mom. We're gonna make gummies today. We're gonna make gummies today. I'm actually looking forward to it. I just bought the Vital Proteins, what do you call it? Beef gelatin. The beef gelatin. I keep wanting to say collagen, but it's gelatin. I finally bought the beef gelatin. I was so excited. I tried a few days ago, literally like 3 different stores that claimed they had it in stock, and every single one got refunded. And I was so upset because the only reason I even placed the orders was for that gelatin. So basically I wasted money. But anyway, welcome to the vlog. What are you doing down here? You better not be getting into anything that you're not supposed to. That kind of feels like you have.
Oh, that goes in there.
Where's your cleanup stuff?
The cleanup stuff?
Yeah, that. Put the broom back on the sink. So I never showed you guys what I got Izzy for Christmas, but one of those things, I look like a psychopath. But one of those things is this house. It is from I think the brand's called Tiny Land, I want to say. But it's super cute. It's really spacious and roomy. Her whole, oh my gosh, the geese. Kitchen fits in there. She can stand in there. Go on, babe. You want to show that you can stand in your house? She can stand in there. It came with a mat.
Ah! Oh my gosh, that was
It came with this mat here. It came with the twinkle lights that I have hanging inside. So it's really, really cute, and it wasn't expensive at all. It actually feels and looks better than it did online, so I was really happy.
Guys, I have a bike outside.
Yeah, she got a new bike and skates. Yeah, so really cute. I'll have it linked down below. So Ezzy has this dress up. It's a closet. So it has the mirrors. I think it's on both sides, the front and the back. And then inside is kind of like this cubby with a hanging rack, and it has. It's really cute here, but Ezzy just throws things in here, and it's a mess. Let's hang your dress up. There's a hanger.
Yeah.
I try to keep it organized, but I find myself constantly coming in here and cleaning, and I try to get her to clean, but you guys know how kids are. Their idea of cleaning is not really cleaning. And I actually wanted to get rid of it, but she kind of had a heart attack. And I know she's in the stage right now of really loving dress-up dresses. My sister and brother-in-law actually got her this Rapunzel, I think it's Rapunzel, dress for Christmas. She literally was in it within seconds and wanted to be in it all the time.
I was in it for 15 days. Just kidding.
So I kind of want to keep it. It's a nice place to keep things she can reach, because she kind of has difficulty pulling things off the shelf in the hanging rod in the closet. So having this where when she wants to play, she can go right in there. And then also when her cousins come over, the first thing they do is put on dresses and skirts, and so it's nice that it's right here, and her actual closet doesn't become a mess because I have it hanging in there. So I guess we're gonna keep it for now. So I just finished going through all of Ezzy's little Barbie stuff. This thing is filled with itty bitty
non-pieces that make me.
pieces of clothes for her Barbie, shoes, purses, just random little. And then she had the LOL kit doll. I don't know where she had done with them. She had a couple of them. One of them, the head broke. I have it up here, so I'm gonna toss it. Like, there's no way of it. It's completely broken. So gotta throw that away. Do you want Marshall?
Yeah.
No, it took long. And then there's other little knickknacks that this probably goes with your baby. So let's put these two with your baby. So yeah, I'm done with this. This is way too much. I got way too carried away with this. I haven't even done anything that my morning actually requires, like breakfast, coffee, reading my Bible. I've just been up here
that don't fit my Barbies.
doing all this. Then that is her Barbie house, and so I was trying to figure out a way to put these bins kind of with that, but I definitely don't want underneath her bed to look cluttered. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do now that I'm trying to clean. Of course, this little thing wants to play with all her Barbies, and the other day they get left up here, never to be seen or heard from again, huh? But we're gonna get downstairs and get to breakfast.
Down by this week's buffoon, but my heart makes no such demands. I've made this short list, please have a glance. To sleep in.
I have no excuse. I have no rhyme or reason to my madness, but I just completely spent, what time is it? Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 11:53 a.m.
It's about to be noon. The only thing I accomplished was feeding this one in midnight, and then I just literally reorganized upstairs basically. So I moved Ezzy's room around, and the reason it looks more spacious, if you remember, I mean just clips ago when I showed you this room, I don't know why all of a sudden I got the extreme desire to get rid of the little desk I had here. It was like more of a vanity, and it kind of had some scuff marks and stuff, which is fine. It's fine if it weren't like a shiny black. It wasn't giving like vintage, antique, kind of wood scratch, you know? It was giving like, this is old, it needs to be put away. And it was because of moving, just hitting the walls and stuff, it got scratched up. So I ended up moving what we had, the desk that was in Ezzy's room, in here. And I just decided I don't need a vanity. I barely ever wear makeup to begin with. And we need a desk, but just this would be better. And then if Nathan needs to get work done at home, he can come in here as opposed to being in Ezzy's room with the chaos, because she'll follow us, of course. And so he can close the door and have work time. The same with me. And then I have the 2 stools so we can, you know, sit and whatever. And then yeah, and then so that involved me, because this one, the desk we had here originally had drawers. So we had a bunch of like paperwork and just stuff in there. So I had to take all that out, throw things away that weren't necessary, find new spots for the stuff we needed to keep, because clearly there's no drawers. And I didn't want this to look cluttered, like it's our bedroom. So I moved some things around on our dresser. It's simple, but like I have some of my like, you know, care stuff. A lot of these are the brand Package Free, which I absolutely have been loving them. This is their body wash bar. I use their shaving bar. I really, really like it a lot. And then these are just extra like cotton cotton pads. This one is a charcoal one, which I love. I've been using that one more. I haven't even used one of these yet, but they're reusable and I have a trillion of them, so it's like impossible to go through. And then Package Free also sent me some reusable cotton rounds, so I'm stocked on that. But I just moved some of this in here. I had a lot of like skincare stuff in here, but I just kind of simplified it down with that so it didn't look too busy on the dresser. And then all my skincare is on my side bedside table, and most of my stuff is primarily pure, as you guys know. I also have been loving Toops & Co. Organics. I think that's how you pronounce it, Toops & Co. I have a few of their skincare products, and I really like their stuff. Like, it's really, I feel like I don't have my glasses, so I still can't tell when things are focused. And then I recently got this eye cream from Aquara. Wait, no, this is from Earth Harbor. It's Earth Harbor. It's an eye cream. I got it in my spring FabFitFun box, so I'm excited to start using that. It's a non-toxic eye cream, and that's great. So I just moved my stuff here so that it was off of the vanity, and yeah. So what?
I want to show them the remote that we almost threw away. Yeah, I ended up, we had this extra soundbar speaker, excuse me, because we actually used it, or actually they had sent it to me, and I was using it in our bedroom with our TV, but when we moved, one of the cords like broke that involved connecting to the TV, so it can no longer connect to the TV, so you can only use the Bluetooth. So we already have Apple speakers in our bedroom and downstairs in the kitchen, and then we have another sound bar in the living room, so we didn't really have anywhere else to put it, but she likes to dance to her dance party, and so we decided to put it in here. And I thought this was an old TV remote, and so I told her to throw it away. And so while we're trying to get like connect to the speaker, I'm like, I hope that wasn't the remote that we tossed, and it was, so I had to clean it off. That's why it's looking all spiffy and shiny right now. But yeah, so she has her own little music she can listen to, connecting her iPad and whatnot. And Mommy just paused it because of you.
Yeah, and I paused it because obviously copyright. So yeah. I am looking all kinds of crazy. I was sweating because I have on a whole sweater, and it just got so hot, and I dragged the whole vanity I was telling you guys about. I dragged that downstairs out the door by myself, and let's just say, you know, my appearance wasn't really my focus, but I need to just put my hair up. Let's do that. Okay, that's a little better. Still looking a little crazy, but at least. But anyway, so yeah, it is 12 o'clock now. I have not eaten breakfast, made coffee, cleaned the kitchen, or anything, and I've already done a full day's of work. But we're gonna go downstairs because I do want to wash the few dishes down there. I want to vacuum because Midnight has been shedding like crazy for whatever reason. I never knew dogs shed this much in the winter. It's very confusing to me, but I want to vacuum downstairs, and I want to make something for breakfast, something quick and easy. I'm fed my starter this morning, and I'm seeing if it's going to rise in time so I can bake some bread off, because we ate, I think we have like one more slice of sourdough in the fridge, and I need to get salt. Who runs out of salt? I do. When you bake sourdough and stuff, you run out of salt. So I need to place a quick little order. Oh my gosh, I almost just slid down the stairs, and you guys would have witnessed the entire situation. But I'm going to wash some dishes, get things cleaned up. Wow. Wash some dishes, get things cleaned up, and then I will spend a moment making a coffee, and it's gonna be beautiful. So I am just now finishing cleaning the kitchen. We actually took...
Can you help me? I can't squeeze it.
So hopefully I'm in focus, guys. Nathan got a text yesterday that his glasses are done. I did not get one. And I'm like, the person that actually needs the glasses ASAP, mine aren't ready. Because he wears contacts. He has glasses just as a backup for at night and stuff. But anyway, just finished cleaning the dishes. I did place my Instacart order and it just came now. So I'm going to do, it's literally like a couple items. But I'll just do a quick little grocery haul. I'm going to make lunch. I still have not put anything into my body and I feel like I'm disintegrating. But I'm going to make some steak and eggs. Some grass-fed steak, eggs, and probably a slice of Ezekiel toast with some raw butter. And it just sounds amazing, honestly, because I'm starving. But I just finished, I haven't finished. I'm making Ezzy's lunch right now. It is 1:30, so I just finished broiling a hot dog. My memory card ran out of memory, so I had to grab my other one. But I think I was saying I just put Ezzy a hot dog in. Well, it's done now, and then I placed the order for some siete chips because I knew she probably would want some chips with it. I'll probably do a side of fruit, yogurt, something like that. But anyway, let's just do a quick grocery haul.
So we grabbed some more pasture-raised eggs. I got her some popcorn. She's been loving that for a snack. Got some siete salt and vinegar chips. These are my favorite siete chips.
I love these chips.
I know. I got this salt. I've been hearing just a lot about getting this salt and the Celtic. I think it's Celtic salt. That is just has a lot of minerals. And so I want to just start adding this to either like my tea or just lemon water or something like that, just to add more minerals to my diet. And then I grabbed just our regular sea salt because I need to get started on some sourdough because as you see, my starter has risen, so we need to get to that. And then also grabbed a gallon of raw milk because we are flying through milk around here. So that is my quick little haul.
That was so funny. I literally slipped and fell.
Made a big mess, but here's my little latte art today. Jeez. Hey guys, so we are just about to get ready to make these. I'm gonna do like vitamin C gummies. So we're gonna use some orange juice, use some mangoes, use some lemon juice, and this is the beef gelatin from Vital Proteins. So we're gonna use this to get that firm jelly texture, and then we're gonna have some gummies. I will share that we have been using these Llama natural gummies for Ezzy. They use real fruit, there's no added sugar, and the ingredients are actually the best I've seen, especially for gummies for kids. And the only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of is it has organic flavor. You guys know I usually try to avoid flavor, but other than that, really good, all fruits and vegetables, and she takes 2 a day, so really good stuff. I don't know if I've shared that with you guys, but if I haven't, yeah. I'm not even going to show us making this. I'll just show you guys the final results because I'm actually going to do a reel. And so I need my camera and stands, and it's just hard trying to do both.
Oh, I can't get it out.
But I am enjoying this coffee, and I am enjoying the fact that I washed the dishes and I had breakfast. I feel like that I'm alive. Like I feel like I'm rejuvenated, which I needed. So we have our mixture. We're doing vitamin C gummies. So like I said, I showed you guys the ingredients. We just blended that and then added it into a saucepan, let it simmer. And now, luckily, the Levo that I work with, I shared vlogs back that they sent me like this homemade gummy package, but I wasn't fond of the ingredients. But they did send with that these gummy molds. So this is going to come in perfectly, if I can get it open, for us to add our mixture in. And it came with these little droppers, so we could be more specific, especially with these itty bitty holes. But it's perfect because it's literally about the same size as the gummies that she's taking right now. So it'll be perfect. Yeah. Now I'm just getting started on dinner. I'm going to do some chicken wings and sweet potatoes in the air fryer, and then I'm just gonna make a little side sauce. I usually have the base as mayo, and then I add like lemon juice, salt and pepper, so either garlic powder or sometimes I'll put minced garlic. It's a really simple sauce, but it accompanies the sweet potatoes really, really well. So that's what I'm thinking, something simple but still delicious, and it's almost 5 o'clock, so I want to get started on that. But the gummies are in the fridge. They need to be in there for a few hours to just get all gelatinized. And we'll check on that a little bit later. I have sourdough in the oven rising. I have another stretch and fold coming in another like 15 minutes. And yeah, things are going and moving and going smoothly. So good evening. 6:30 on the nose. How funny. Dinner is pretty much done, which is nice. I washed the dishes, which is also nice. So the kitchen is pretty much clean. Obviously, we're gonna have a few dishes after we eat, but I love when I have like majority of the dishes just cleaned up, and it feels less overwhelming at the end of the night when you're already tired. But I do have this small basket of laundry from clothes that I washed the other day, and I kind of figured I'd just fold these really quickly, and get that out of the way for tomorrow. We didn't do homeschool today, so that means we need to double up tomorrow, and I just want to kind of have that be the only task that I really need to take care of. I'm gonna bake off that sourdough in the morning, which would be nice to have for breakfast, and Ezzy will probably enjoy it for lunch because it does need to cool for a bit before slicing it. I just bit the mess out of myself. It needs to cool a bit before slicing, and Ezzy is usually too impatient to wait for that unless I get up early to take care of that, which I don't intend to do. I've been waking up early anyway, like the last few nights mornings between 4 or 5 in the morning, and I don't want to do that tomorrow just because I just feel like I need some sleep, to be honest. It's been really go, and not in a bad way. Like, life has felt slow. Life has felt actually really nice. Like, the last few weeks have actually felt like I have enough time in a day. And I know that sounds crazy because I feel like everyone
feels like there's not enough time in a day. And it's just been a blessing during this time to like really be fasting and in prayer. Been praying so much more. Me and Nathan have been praying so much more together, which has been nice. Like just starting off the I must be tired. Starting off the year, just kind of creating a foundation of what we want the rest of the year to look like, and just us not just relying on our own decision making and stressing out about things, but kind of just really allowing our decisions to be influenced and kind of brought forth before the Lord before we move, you know. And it's just been a nice start to the year, honestly. And it doesn't feel like this like hyped up moment of new year, all these goals. Like it genuinely just feels natural. It feels like something that we can continue implementing, and it feels sustainable. So that has been just really, really nice. And so I've been feeling a lot better, like just eating so well. Like we eat healthy in general. That's just the basis of our life. But to not be eating anything, like no processed foods. I've been having a whole lot of protein, more protein than I usually have. I've been snacking a lot more with like yogurt and no sugar, no like cutting back on like bread products. I just haven't been making as much. And if I do, like I made whole wheat pasta from scratch a couple nights ago. That was really nice. And I actually have some extra pasta dough in the freezer. So we'll probably do that, because I was going to do like a Italian sausage pasta that I have on my meal plan. So it's just been really nice. And I feel like that has contributed very greatly to the amount of energy that I've been having to push through. I've cooked dinner every night for the last 18 days. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of my life. So it's just been feeling very homey, and I feel in control of my life. Like I feel, I guess releasing control and giving it to God has made me feel more in control, as weird as that sounds. But I just feel safe. I feel secure. I feel confident. I feel hopeful. And I just think those are all the things that comes with faith and like knowing who you are in Christ. And so it's been really nice. It's been really nice. So hopefully, you know, prayerfully, we'll continue in these positive directions and be good stewards over what God has given us, and prayerfully hoping for more and getting more, you know, of the desires of our heart this year, and not just hoping for them, but actually putting, you know, action to that faith. And that in some areas can look like being still, and then that in some areas could be walking until God tells me to stop, you know. So yeah, but I'm gonna end out this vlog here. I don't know what I filmed today. I'm sorry I look like this all day. It's just been a very I guess active and productive day, and I didn't get much downtime today, which I usually have been. I have been getting not a lot of downtime, but at least once throughout the day I'll have a moment to sit down, I'll drink my coffee, and that's what I meant, I guess, by saying like I feel like there's been more time in a day, because I've been so productive, but at the same time I've had moments to sit and slow down and not feel like my life is rushed. Like I get a lot done, but I don't feel like I'm rushing, and I don't feel like I'm catching up and overwhelmed, and that's just been really nice. So I've been putting forth a lot of effort into things that personally I want to work on as a mom and as a wife and as a Christian woman, just being more gentle and being just softer, I guess. I'm not a soft person naturally. I feel like I'm very opinionated, and I'm very, I guess, outspoken when it comes to my family. I'm not like that with everybody. But I just in a lot of ways want to just kind of pull it back, soften up, be gentle. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you're new here, definitely subscribe down below. I have goals. I have things I'm working towards, and one of those things is just honestly being consistent on here. And I know I've said it before. If you're not new here, you're probably like, girl. But I am working on just being consistent, and being consistent in a way that is working for me, and being a bit more organized with that, instead of just kind of like, I'm gonna be consistent and like randomly filming and randomly editing and randomly. So I'm just trying to like not have such a structured life, but still add a little bit of structure in areas where it could be useful for my life. And I think YouTube is one of those areas. So yeah, so stick around. There's gonna be more in 2024. Swag me out. And I will catch you guys next Sunday. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram too. Go follow me on Instagram, especially if you want the gummy vitamin C gummy recipe. If you want that recipe and you want that know-how, you want to know how to do it, Instagram is where it's going to be. So go follow me. Links are always down below. Bye.